I'm going to start off with a short poem, if I can. When I say short poem, I want you to say short poem. Short poem!
Short poem!
Somebody told me that men are like fireworks. That's ridiculous. Men are not like fireworks. Fireworks are only good on holidays. They sometimes explode before they're supposed to.
Yeah.
They come in many colors, but all sound the same. They burn the things they touch. They lose themselves in the sky. They cluster together and beg for attention. Yeah, I'm glad men aren't like fireworks. That's a little short poem I did. I would like to thank Stephen. Stephen? Yeah. Stephen? That's how you got the energy up, man. I'm glad I didn't have to do it. Also, a shout out to Michael, man. I appreciate the spoken word, bro. I was over there snapping for you. So I'm gonna do, I guess it's inspirational. I brought a lot of heartbreak poems. That's like my specialty. But I'm gonna do a poem about, as Reggie mentioned, I was born in southern West Virginia and lived there for a couple of years. My mother is from southern West Virginia, but my father's actually Palestinian. So this is a poem about finding that identity and coming together. And it's also about my name. And here we go. My name is Amin, but everyone calls me Drew. See, Amin, it means honest. And nobody calls me Amin. I'm often asked why I don't go by my given name. My answer is usually clumsy and underwhelming, a sort of snowball made of desert sand. In 2008, 2 years after my father passed away, I went to visit his family in Jordan. I saw some of them, like Nahida and Naila, Dalia and Hiba, for the first time. They were very interested in this new moniker of Drew I was going by. Who is Drew? Where is he from? He's not getting any of my tabbouleh. My laugh after that is always a little too awkward. One morning, I went to the grocery store with my grandfather. A proud man who shares my first name, but wears his like the Kuwaiti war medals he keeps on the top shelf next to his Quran. Before we entered the store, he slipped the Palestinian flag into my back pocket. And after we picked over figs in the produce section, a man approached me, saw the flag in my pocket, and asked if I was Palestinian. Amriki, Shway Arabia? There goes that awkward laugh again. When I got home, my grandfather pulled me to the side, looked at me in a way that only military men can, and said, "You, Amin, are the son of my son, the bearer of my first name. You are all Palestinians, so welcome to Palestine, where sometimes we bury our children here, where the light at the end of the tunnel is usually a checkpoint, where we have no statues, no land to bury them on. I will not lie to you. Some people will mock you and say they have stolen your holy land, but Amin, it is called holy land. If God is inside all of us, and we walk with our souls, then truly all the ground we touch is holy. I pray for the morning I wake up and nobody has a war story. All of my medals have been turned to dust. This poem is for my grandfather who would never hear this, for my great-grandmother who would speak to me in Arabic for hours knowing I did not understand a lick of it, and for all of my cousins who only know me by my grandfather's name. This is my coming out party. Hi, my name is Amin Andrew Amjad Dalal, named after both of my grandfathers, holding up my family tree like an iron hammock, knowing that I cannot corral my flock with more than an iron stare. I know now that your pain is mine, your fight is mine, your language is mine. So to the man in the grocery store, my name, it is Amin. It means honest. You can call me Amin.